Hello everyone, today I'm sharing my chicken egg rolls. They're crispy, chewy, and you guys just absolutely delicious. So if you're ready, let's get cooking. In a large bowl, you'll want to place in the dry bean thread noodles, and then you'll want to pour in the warm water over them. Just pushing them down so they are fully submerged, and do not use hot water. Let them soak for about 10 minutes. Once the time is up, you'll want to drain the noodles and use a kitchen scissor to cut them into about 2 or 4 inches so they're not too long. You can also use a cutting board and a kitchen knife. Here I have a cabbage and I'm just thinly shredding it with a knife so it cooks faster and evenly. I like to keep the slices nice and thin and taking my time as I cut so everything cooks evenly and comes together well once it's cooked. Next, I have a lemongrass stalk. First, cut off the ends and peel away the outer layer if you need to. Then go ahead and slice it thinly. After that, take your time in finely mincing it. Cutting it this way will help release all the flavors and makes it easier to use in the fillings. Alright, I already peeled the carrots and now I'm just shredding it. You can use a pre-shredded carrots from a bag, but prefer doing it myself. It's fresher and gives you a better flavor, plus I have more control over the size. Alright you guys, in the largest bowl that you have, add in the ground chicken, the bean noodles, the cabbage, the carrots, the finely diced onion, and the lemongrass. And then add in the fish sauce. And you guys, I love using the 3 Crab brand, but whatever you have on hand is fine. And then you want to add in the soy sauce, the oyster sauce for that umami flavors. And you know I'm going to get as much out of this bowl as I can. Next, add in the mushroom seasoning. You can find this at any Asian grocery store, and here's the bag that I'm using so you know which one it is. And if you can't get your hand on it, just add some chicken bouillon, but the flavor will be slightly different. And then you want to add in the freshly cracked black pepper, and I love using this tool. I use this all the time. Finally, add in 2 large eggs to bind everything together. Alright, here comes the messy part, but I'm going to be wearing gloves so my hands stay clean. Now let's mix everything together. Just make sure that the chicken and the veggies and the seasoning are all fully combined. Take your time folding everything so every little bite is packed with flavors. If you like it spicy, feel free to add some sriracha or some chili powder. And then for the ground chicken, I did use a mixture of boneless thighs and breasts for the extra juiciness and flavor. Alright, these are my favorite egg roll wrappers, but you can go ahead and use whichever one you like. Just take it out of the bag and start peeling from a corner. These wrappers do a great job and do not tear easily. That's why I love it so much. If they are frozen, just let them thaw at room temperature, or even better, place them in the refrigerator the day before using. Alright you guys, let's start filling them. Place one wrapper in front of you in a diamond shape. Grab a few tablespoons of mixture and place it in the center, forming it a slight log shape. Take the corner closest to you and fold it over the filling and gently pushing it toward you tightly. Roll it up a bit and then fold the 2 side edges and over the filling. And then again fold the 2 sides. The second folding step is optional. Just continue rolling tightly and leaving a little space at the top to seal with egg yolk. This helps keeps everything neatly inside while cooking. The amount of filling you use really depends on how thick or thin you want your egg rolls. If you like them packed and hearty, add a little bit more, but don't overfill it, or it can be hard to roll and seal. If you prefer a lighter, crispier egg rolls, use a smaller amount and spread it evenly in the center. Take your time and shape it nicely so every bite cooks evenly and holds together perfectly. And if you are loving this recipe, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss any recipe. Alright you guys, preheat your fryers to 350 degrees. Once the oil is hot, place about 6 egg rolls in the basket at a time and deep fry them for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they are golden brown and crispy. And if you don't have a fryer, you can also use a wok or large frying pan with enough oil to cover them evenly. Once the egg rolls are perfectly golden and crispy, lift the basket out of the oil and carefully transfer them to a strainer or a plate lined with paper towel. This lets the excess oil drift off and keep them light and crunchy. Continue frying the remaining egg rolls in batches and make sure do not overcrowd the fryer. This helps to cook them evenly and stay perfectly golden and crispy every time. And if you want more egg roll goodness, check out my other egg roll recipe with the delicious peanut butter dipping sauce. The link will be in the description box down below, and you definitely don't want to miss it.